Let's go see what these dickhead Cerberus guys are up to. They're just... Oh, rude! Don't kill civilians! What the fuck? That guy's down. Oh, Cerberus, you make me so angry. More angry than the Reapers, to be honest.
Well, she doesn't know it, but
Oh,
I was her father.
oh, wow.
You can call me Kelly.
Lucky us. All right, good. Well, that means Kelly survives, because otherwise you don't tell her to change her identity. Cerberus find her and they kill her for leaving Cerberus. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? It is time to get our nerdedness on and continue the saga of Mass Effect 3. So, in our last session, we started to tackle some of the saga to do with the Krogans and Tuchanka. Now, the Krogans are trying to get the genophage cured. The Solarians are assisting, led by Maud and Solus. So we're going to be heading to Tuchanka to close out that epic storyline. But first, we have to do a side mission to see what the hell's going on with Cerberus. A quick tour around the Citadel again to hand in some side missions. And then we're on to Tuchanka. So we've got a lot to get through tonight. So we'll start cracking on. All right, so Miss Trina, you got anything to say? Nope, she does not. All right, let's crack on. So we're not going to the Citadel yet. We are going to go to find out what's happening with these Cerberus abductions. They've got a side mission where Hackett contacted us. Someone did. Saying that there's some strange abductions by Cerberus occurring out this way. So let's find out what the hell that's all about. The Euler system. Euler? Euler? Can we scan anything?
Signal confirmed.
We can. And a bit of free fuel. Alright, thanks. Busted ship, free fuel. Let's go see what these dickhead Cerberus guys are up to. Sort them out. Put them in their place. Planet Benning. Ah, this is where there's a guy who's got a missing son on Benning as well, I think, right? In we go. Now, we're fighting Cerberus, so let's bring Liara for her biotics and Edie for her shield busting capabilities. I hate those shields. And weapons, yep, we're all good for weapons. No change needed. And I think we're still saving up points to spend here. Yes, we are. There we go.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, let's see what the hell Cerberus are up to. Yeah, fuck these guys.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street.
We'll mess them up. Don't you worry about that.
Forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Thanks, Cortez.
Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Alright, team, let's go. Remember to check and scan for loot and upgrades, just like that. They have us surrounded. Private security from the depot arrived to help, but they got slaughtered. Someone has to know. Someone has... And then they were probably killed too. Fucking Cerberus, like... They're just... Oh, Rude! Don't kill civilians! What the fuck? I think there's a turret here somewhere. Oh, that's a... Yes. Start the stream off angry at Cerberus. Break their shields, Edie. Stupid turret. Yeah. Charge this guy. Fuck yeah. That's how we do it.
Civilians are on the move.
That guy's down. Oh, Cerberus, you make me so angry. More angry than the Reapers, to be honest. Edie, bust his shield. Where's the next guy? Charge him. Get our shield back. You guys are still dropping in. You're dropping right into the fight where I'm gonna wreck you. Ah. Yeah, we're always angry at Cerberus. Sparkle Source, can we get flamethrower? I think we can acquire a heavy weapon flamethrower, yes. But it's not great. Because it's a heavy weapon, it slows the cooldown
Hold on, Commander.
on my powers.
Lieutenant,
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must...
We will intercept. Yes, thank you, Liara. I still need to check for loot and upgrades, because we need them in the bigger war. Alright, looks like nothing here. Forwards, forwards. This way. Don't take cover. Let me charge. Yeah, Bernie shields. Thank you. Let's charge him. Here we go. Got this, dickhead. Leave these civilians alone. Oh, I wish I knocked him off the building. That would have been way cooler. Stop deploying smoke. It's really annoying.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Hide.
Just stay down.
Yeah, stay down.
Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold him. Here.
Alright, defending the civilians. We can do that. Drunk punch. Oh, face punch for you. What do you think you're doing getting in here? That was outside. Cool. I think I remember this map from multiplayer. I played a whole bunch of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer because it was required in the original trilogy before the Legendary Edition. That's how you built up some of your war assets for the fight against the Reapers. I think I remember cutting a few laps around this. Fighting Reapers. Oh, one ahead. I heard one to the right somewhere. There he is. Alright, they're both down. There you go. There you are. Boom. Yay, burn him. Yeah, I've got flame bullets. That's right. Flamethrower would be satisfying if it worked better, because when they've got shields and stuff, it's not so great. It also doesn't shoot very fast, so I've got to get in close with it. And if I'm getting in close, I might as well be charging and punching. With my super chargy punchy powers. Burn shields, Edie. Thank you. And a floor punch. Yes. Shoot him in the doodle. Oh, this guy is levitating. Get out of here. And these guys are just coming in from everywhere. Get back. Don't pull out your smashy baton on me. Corkscrew dive. There we go, there's one. And you can run, but you can't hide. Well, to be honest, when I charge, you can't even run. What have we got? One up here. This is a long fight. Oh dear, there's one stuck somewhere. Grab that. Grab that. What's this? Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Take him down. Get away from the civilians. Junk punch.
Please help us.
Yep, I am helping you, don't worry.
Secure the target.
You're down. Is that it? Nope, there's still a bunch here. Edie, burn his shields, please. Nope, you missed. You missed. Alright. Punch, shoot, and... Oh. Punch that guy. Watch the grenade, shit. Those grenades do hit hard, unfortunately. Don't you put any turrets down, engineer man. Alright, so Liara's down. Up you get, Liara. Heal up. 80. Oh, can't. Get out of here. Damn turret. Warp this, please, Liara. Thank you. Charge this guy. Oh, still a bunch here. We still haven't cleared it yet. That's what happens when you play it on hard mode, I guess. Charge that guy all the way up there. Punch him. Oh, headbutt of doom. Headbutt of car doom. Too many dickheads. There are so many dickheads. But we're thinning him out. Oh, oh, Edie, I thought you were a Cerberus. Edie, I nearly tried to yeet Edie off the ladder. Liara, what are you doing? You keep getting downed. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, I wanted to get you off the edge. Punch.
We're going to die here.
Oh, don't stand up. That's not how we do it. Alright, I want to knock this guy off the edge. Can we get him off the edge? Come on. No, we can't.
Clear, go!
Big shot for him, though.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it!
Yeah, you are.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander.
Thank you, Cortez.
We're moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Only 2 civilians as well. Why were they going so hard after 2 civilians? Alright, so we're leaving. Okay. I'm assuming we brought the civilians with us. Oh, that was it.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to put resources into protecting that planet. We should be just fighting the Reapers. Well, it's stupid that we have to fight friggin' Cerberus and all their stupid activities. Alright, so that was a short mission. Alright, so next up is a trip to a quick trip to the Citadel.
You got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Oh dear. Don't join Cerberus. What does Category 6 mean? Is that the size of the...
Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Let's go down to Adams in engineering then. Be through here.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
Okay, right.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Ooh.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before...
Who are we going to agree with?
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was complete.
So she kind of is the Normandy, but also not the Normandy.
Edie agrees with me.
If she gets removed...
Mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my...
Alright, I'm going to go with saying she is...
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
Yeah.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
What about Daniels?
Adams would like to speak to you.
Oh, well, here he is. Let's talk to him. So, Cardoom, an optimistic, quick trip to the Citadel? Well, I think it will be quick, because he's going to whip around, hand in a couple of quests, hopefully run into Miranda or something, check the Spectre office, and away we go. So, it won't be as long as the last trips. Hopefully. We'll see, I guess.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
Oh, yes, I remember
Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as sustained kinetic.
Yes, naturally.
What it means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Yeah.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
We'll get your stuff. We'll make it safe.
Need anything, Commander?
What about the engineers over
How's
here?
Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
No, that's never gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
See you, dude. Let's go. Rip to the Citadel. And apparently buy a safety pipe. Anything in the email? No emails.
Commander?
Alright. Okay, let's leave orbit. Gotta fly all the way back. Mass effect is Mass effect relay, mass relay. Serpent Nebula. I'm pretty sure these are all done for now. Looks like it. Serpent Nebula to the Citadel. Bomber run. Do a bomber run. The thing that's annoying me is I thought we were meant to talk to Miranda some more. Or did I mess up and have broken that quest chain?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where do we want to start? Presidium Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Boomer run. Oh, okay. The way that Shepard runs. Yep. All right. Barlavon, did we do his quest?
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
We did.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Thank you.
Welcome to Elcos Commons.
So now we keep an eye out for this. That might be it. Or very similar. These are mods that we don't need right now.
Thank you. Come again.
Just check all the shops.
We appreciate your...
It's fine.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He deserves more than that.
Let's whip down here. See if anyone else has anything to talk about. Why is that guy Bon? His name, Vala. Oh, hello. Here, drink, please. Yep.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Aethyta. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother, and well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
Oh wow! So this Asari that we met in Mass Effect 2, whose father was a Krogan, that's why her voice is so deep. So she's Liara's father, really?
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born.
Oh, Benazia ran away.
Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections.
She sure does.
A girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Oh, really? Protective.
Threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and, well, the matriarch's might.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
The matriarchs want to pinch her.
With my girl.
Well, we're both defensive.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Right. Fuck this bitch. Well, she's protective of Liara, and we're protective of Liara. I jumped on the interrupt button because I didn't know how much time I had for her to finish her sentence, but the matriarchs were looking out for her. So the matriarchs are like the older Asari, and they're probably, she was referring to, I'm assuming, some of the leader and politician matriarchs keeping an eye on Liara and wanting her for something. But anyway, can we talk to Liara about that? Probably not.
That bartender over there?
Oh, we can.
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
She knows. Of course she does.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
I did not expect that at all. Should we make Liara talk to her? Well, I'm kind of inclined to say, look, you should talk to her because, you know, we might all die. Yes. All right. Everyone says, oh, Khadoom says yes. Sparkle says no. I say yes. I want to see it. Like, you know, she should go and talk to her because if we all get wiped out for the Reapers, then it's all gone. Dark Mistress says yes. Sprite says no. Oh, we're still tied. Why do you say no? Thank you, Dark Mistress, for being on my side, by the way. Yeah, if she wanted to talk to her, she would have. I know that. But sometimes Liara needs a little nudge because she's very scientific sometimes. She just needs a bit of a reminder. She was well aware that she's around, but she still maybe should talk to her. You're making some, you know, valid points. We're still at a tiebreaker. My vote carries more weight, so I want to get it. I want to get her to talk to her. Talk to her.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Hey, there we go. So it was Benezia who took off, not the father. So the father, it wasn't her fault that she was stripped away. So Benezia, her mum, took off before she got to meet her. So she probably could have done more to meet her before here, but let's see what happens.
Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that's all we get for now. Oh, well, look, it's still interesting. I'm glad she talked to her. So there's several little bits like that. All right. So when we come back in future, we'll check in and see what she has to say. Anything over here? Nope. See if Edie and Jeff have got anything else going on down here. I don't remember where Garrus shows up.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high. Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do. I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Maybe. Anything special to buy in here? Buy some... Yeah, buy those gauntlets. Yoink.
For the best in the business,
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication
I've spoken with
Weaponry.
many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
But when their government is not watching, the Batarians are a lot more nice. That's interesting.
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold.
Oh, don't be a
Is
smartass.
it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Everyone's hitting on the robot.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm
Right,
getting
what about you,
propositioned
Jeff?
with increasing frequency.
So there's little bits. So someone's in the refugee area, Khadoom. I will head to the refugee area. Don't worry, we'll go there. Check in with Jeff. Oh, you shush in the corner. Oh, we can't talk to Jeff.
I really appreciate Nathan's away on duty right now. Oh, you're...
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, if these humble words reach you, then I have joined.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm T'Chunk.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Oh
dear.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
So this was the Krogan and Asari couple we met in Mass Effect 2, where we convinced her that if she loved him, she should be with him. And looks like they did. So she's working here now, and he was off fighting on Tachanka, and we found his dying message. Damn.
Welcome to Nosastra.
That's all. Nope, don't need that. Anything we can say to Joker? Nope. Garrus. Oh, Garrus is in. Sorry, now I understand the chat. So Garrus is in the refugee area. Cool. Thank you. Yes. I'll go double check there. I think I did talk to him previously, briefly.
Thank you for shopping at
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So I think we bought the upgrades we needed for the engineer. Anything else here with CSEC? Yet. Okay, and this is all locked, and I think those doors are all locked. Come on, Shepard, you need to run faster. Boomer jog. So, Dark Mistress, you got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Xbox, and this is your first play. Oh, so you're doing your first playthrough of the trilogy altogether. Well, I hope you like it, because it's pretty awesome. The game trilogy is awesome. The remaster is good, but I think they still could have done a lot of things better. Because there's still a lot of weird bugs and some other missed opportunities, but it's still good.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Let's go to the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Yes, his squad did return. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Oh, I maybe should have. I thought I found the thing for his son, but maybe not. I may have broken that quest. We may not be able to complete that one. Anyway, I'm pretty sure his son's dead. Let's check the Spectre office.
Spectre status recognized.
Shepard, human. Spectre status recognized. Nothing going on there. Information on... Oh, Belial. This is the guy. Alliance soldier Belial Orsaba, the son of Ambassador Dominicus, Osoba, is missing in action on Benning, presumed dead. Civilians engaged in black market trades with occupying Cerberus troops have been able to procure the dog tags of fallen Alliance soldiers, and obtaining proof of Belial's death would ease his father's mind. To obtain deniability of black market trafficking, the dog tags should be presented as though the Spectre personally retrieved them from his body. Well, let's purchase that then. And turn that in. They were black market trading with Cerberus, and that's why the Alliance won't tell him what was going on. Alright, well at least we can close it. The over here thing is still hard for me, like you couldn't figure out who we're talking to at the bar. Sometimes it's still a bit... Is it because the volume's still a bit low? I mean, it's still not perfect. It is a bit frustrating in this game. Like, the cinematic conversations are good, but there's still a lot of other noise that happens.
If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not... Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Okay. We actually got it done. Didn't balls it up. Hey, happy days. Let's check the refugee docks. Oh, you got the subtitles, so that's the main thing.
Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Alright, what's happening here? Nothing here. Let's see if we can find Garrus to chat to him again. You guys are all under control. Save game.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop! Just stop!
Stop talking. Stop harassing the poor Batarian. Creature is still here. Batarian state arms. We don't need any of your upgrades yet. Okay. Creature. Yeah, that's right. We found his religious artifact. No. Oh, Kelly's still here.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
You always look great, Kelly.
Oh, you.
Bad.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly.
Lucky us. All right, good. Well, that means Kelly survives, because otherwise, if you don't tell her to change her identity, Cerberus find her and they kill her for leaving Cerberus.
Refugees have no place to go.
So happy days. Trying to get everything as perfect and happy as we can. Impossible task.
We just got a report that another... How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Alright, good job, Garrus. You're still helping out.
Hey again.
BI is still here. Garrus.
The food we were promised.
Okay.
It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Good job, Garrus. You keep the refugees
I've assumed
getting
full
help.
control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Thank you. All right, so not much else going on here at this point. Oh, and we're stuck. Oh, there we go. In here. Nothing here. Still random news and announcements going on constantly about the attacks all over the galaxy. Alrighty.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Bar. Turn a couple of things in at the bar.
Now arriving at ward level.
I'm not going to be able to put up with this assignment much longer.
I hear you. The way people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war. It's the bottom feeders that are getting to me.
Bottom feeders.
Profiteering on the lives the war is destroying. It's sick.
Oh, that's true. Profiteering, price gouging, that would definitely
Don't
happen.
interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh, those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Reminds you of an airport. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Well, it is a docking bay, so extra true.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah?
Raise a glass, boys.
Why are the guys
Or was it?
out? Do they think I'm gonna want guys dancing? Because I'm fine with Asari.
No, they're...
This one act I caught on Helium, she starts out dressed as a commando, but by the end... Well, I never looked at a shotgun the same way again.
No, because you're a woman.
What the hell?
But the squad's freaked out about her being there because she's a woman and she's getting into it. That doesn't make sense. But she is trying a bit too hard. But given the situation, can't say I blame her. James.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Alright, you do that.
The banner of the first.
Those guys are happy. Cool. Alright. That's it for the bar, I think. We just had one quest to turn in, so happy days. Grab a drink while we're here. Phone. Takes the time. Cool, shake it off. Let's go. Confused human, welcome. Your alarm didn't work again. Doesn't matter. We're just doing some Citadel stuff. We're going to kick off some real missions shortly. So Cardoom, this father is standing over there with his son's squad mates. Over here. These guys? You're talking about Belial's father. Oh, near the door, right. Thank you. Inside or outside? Still don't see much going on here. Alright, that's Aria down there. We don't need to see Aria. We've been up there. Alright, let's go. Oh, I see. You mean these guys out here. These guys, these are the squad mates, are they? Ones that are drunk because they're trying to cope with everything? Anyway, let's move on to the next area. Back to...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Back into the hospital. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, he wasn't there. It might be too soon. Maybe he'll be there later, Cardoon.
Huerta Memorial Hospital. Welcome to Certa.
Alright, they're out of stock. And...
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded?
Liara's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I had been horrified when Liara tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Liara and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
So she ripped through a bunch of farmers that were in the process of being indoctrinated. Well, that's still pretty traumatic. Do we have any other things to turn in at the Citadel? Turret schematics. Found anyone to give that to? Aria's got a DLC mission. I think we've bought the pipe. Bolus on the Citadel needs the Book of Planix to inspire his people. Oh, that was... Did I get that?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
He's in this embassies, I think, right? Oh, wow.
Presidium Embassy.
These little things get tedious because at some point in the game too...
Thank you again.
Oh no, we handed him his thing. Alright, fuck it, let's move on. We're not going to get all of the side missions perfect. I just have to accept that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
We've been to the Commons, the hospital, the bar, and the holding area. Let's go to the docking area. Check in here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Still thought we ran into Miranda some more. But that hasn't happened. Gonna check my notes for a moment. What do we got? Oh, it looks like... Well, we've done everything we can for now. At least we're being thorough. Some things aren't showing up, but that is okay. Cool. All right.